everyone, today I'm bringing you a review on the Colored Raine brand of lipsticks. Some of you on Instagram have been asking me if I could review them, and I'm able to bring that to you now. So, hey. Let's start off with the packaging. I love that it came in this hot pink box. This is actually the mailer box. And I love the cute little bow. It felt like an absolute present. Plus, I love hot pink. And it says Colored Raine. Kiss and make up with Colored Raine. And you think that the packaging just ends there. It absolutely doesn't. Each lipstick comes inside of a hot pink little box. Another feels like a present. And guess what? They're cruelty-free and they're made in the United States. Some people have concerns over products that are cruelty-free and products that are made in the United States. Some people feel safer about it. So rest assured, these products are safe. They're made right here in the US and they're cruelty-free. So that gets a lot of thumbs up right there. I have 4 colors to show you, and they come in hot pink tubes. It's just lots of hot pink, and I love hot pink, so love hot pink. Now, some of you have said, well, they look really similar to the MAC tubes, and you're right, they do. In comparison to MAC, I just got super bright. They are very similar in packaging. Is that a bad thing? Absolutely not. They're very sturdy. I was able to throw this in my purse today, and I gave it the most brutal treatment. And I don't mean brutal in that like I abused it, but I put it in my school bag. And my school bag gets the worst treatment ever, from going up and down the steps with the stroller, to my son's stuff, to my books, my textbooks, my phone, my iPad, taking the 4 buses all together. Yeah, gets a lot of abuse, lots of banging, lots of things falling out of compartments, and I don't carry a makeup bag. So this was kind of just in there, and it survived. So the fact that it survived, because other lipsticks have not been so lucky, just gets another little thumbs up. It's a sturdy packaging. It's not gonna open up, like, it's not gonna just, you know, bleh. Like, it takes some pressure to open it, which is good. So that aside, that's always a good thing. That's plus for packaging. Plus, I like that it says the name of the company right here. It says Colored Raine with a little kiss. And then the name of the shade is right there on the bottom, and it lets you again know that it's made in the United States, and it tells you the brand. So it's very easy to find your color if you have them in a lipstick holder upside down. You can see the name on the bottom. That's always good. As for the shades themselves, they come in such a wide range, whether you're looking for a purple, which you know I love my purples, to pinks, hot pink, even other colors like yellows and greens and blues, really funky colors. And what I really like about them is that no matter how light the color, and I have some really light colors here, it goes on opaque without that streakiness. Some of you have heard me complain in the past, especially about like brands like Lime Crime, where you'll put it on and you'll be so happy because it's a unique color and has the pretty packaging, and you'll put it on and it's streaky and it feathers, and after 2 hours you have to keep reapplying it, and just the whole nightmare that comes with wearing Lime Crime lipstick. I didn't experience any of that, and that really made me happy. And also, in comparison to, say, Quarrel, which also has a range of bright lipsticks, I liked these better in that when I wore Quarrel, halfway through the wear, like 2 hours, 3 hours in, it was starting to feel crumbly. Like I was actually having crumbles of the pigmentation on my lips, and when I went to reapply it, it was more crumbly. I mean, it was just, it wasn't a good experience. Whereas these, I had a good experience with, except for one thing. When I first put the lipstick on, I didn't smell it so much in the tube. But when I first put the lipstick on, I smelled like a perfume-like smell, and it wasn't necessarily offensive. I personally just don't like it. Like, I like my lipstick to smell sweet. Like, I've become very accustomed to that MAC smell. But if I could liken it to any brand that's in the drugstore, for example, I would say it kind of smells like Jordana lipstick, which I own and wear. So, I mean, it's not one of those make or break things, but if scent is really big for you, I would say wear these but put gloss on top to kind of mask that smell. It also had kind of like a taste, like even as I wear it now. And by the way, the smell and the taste kind of go throughout the whole wear. This is why I really think that if you put that lipstick, that gloss on top of it, even if it's just a clear gloss, it'll help. Because as I wear it, I kind of taste the perfume. But again, it's not so terrible that I wouldn't wear it or purchase it, because like I said, I do wear comparable products that have that kind of scent, and I don't like it, but I wear it. It's not one of those overpowering, nauseating scents, just to give you a little like comparison. I wore this today for about 9 hours, from 6:30 in the morning till about 3:30 in the afternoon, and by 3:30 I had fading. So that's not bad. I mean, like, it was almost completely faded off except for just a little bit on the inside of my lip. And a little bit of, like, you can see it, like, my lips were lighter. I liked that because it lets me know that I can put it on in the morning and don't have to reapply all day. So I would say the time when you start to see fading would be maybe like 6 hours in, 7 hours in. That's not bad at all. You know, and then it progressively fades from there. I did have a coffee, I used a straw, I ate a snack, like I ate something from Starbucks, like one of those little pumpkin loaf cakes, and I also had a lunch. So for it to last for all of that, I was pretty happy about that, because you know, wear time is big with me. If I have to reapply the lipstick over and over again all day, I'm gonna be really upset. In terms of finish, these kind of remind me of the Retro Matte finish, in that they don't glide across your lips, but because they're so pigmented and because they're drier, they're going to last longer. So if you were looking for a wide range of colors and shades, this company will give that to you in a finish that's going to be similar to the MAC Retro Mattes. And I looked at the site, they have a color really similar to Heroin, so that's good. So I put this on, and it does drag on the lip a little bit, but if you slowly apply it, just like the Retro Mattes, swipe, 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 you're fine and you're good to go all day. So let's talk about the 4 shades that I got in these beautiful, beautiful hopping tubes. I love them. Alright, so let's start. I'm wearing Socialite, but I'm going to do a swatch on the hands so that you can see, and at the end I'm going to have a picture swatch of it on the lips so that you can really get a feel for how it looks. So in the tube, this is Socialite, and it's a beautiful nude that really is like one of those retro mod nudes. Like, as you can see, it's extremely light on my lips, but it totally reminds me of the 60s, the Twiggy era, where the girls wore those really light nude lipsticks, and I think it would be paired great with a smoky eye. I liked my look today. I'm in light that makes it maybe look a little too light, but I assure you in real life it actually looks really pretty and I love it. So let me show you a hand swatch. So there you go. It does have a little bit of a pink undertone to it, so you don't have to feel like it may be too concealery. So there's it built up a little bit more, but with one swipe it was opaque, which is always good. So if you were looking for a nude that has just, it's not yellow base, so it's not going to look like concealer, which is good, but it's definitely going to cover your natural lip. So if you were looking for a nude that isn't going to get streaky, and especially if you overdo your lips to make your lips appear bigger, you're not going to have to worry about that difference in color. It'll completely cover the color of your lips, which is great. The next one we have is Candy Girl. Oh no, Malibu Barbie. And I loved the name of this one. It really brought me back to my childhood because I loved playing with Barbie when I was a kid, and I was like, Malibu Barbie, and it's a really light pink. And again, it has that same good quality where you can put one swipe opaque. I'm gonna go over that because the hand swatches aren't the best. And I found this, and if you look at it from a distance, it really reminds me, only when swatched, especially on the lips, it reminds me of a slightly lighter Nikki 2 from Viva Glam, from Max Viva Glam. So I thought that that was really good, that I can wear this and it's like a matte version of that lipstick. If you look at it, maybe even similar to like MAC Snob. I haven't swatched those two together, but when I swatched this with Nikki, they were extremely similar. So the next one we have is Penthouse Suite, and this is a coral. This is an orange kind of coral, and I really liked this shade. I wore this yesterday with a green eye look, and I was pretty impressed. And here, I'll go over it one more time. But I loved the coral that came out in that, the orange. And then last but not least, we have Candy Girl. Now this one's a little deceptive. In the tube, it looks more orange, but on the skin, on the lips, it looks more pink. So this is Candy Girl. Again, it looks a little orange, but it's a pink and coral. So there you go. So in comparison, you can see how that leans a little bit more pink than Penthouse Suite. But they are really nice shades, and while they're more spring-summer, they can definitely be worn in the winter if you pair them with smoky eyes, dark eye looks, even a little bit of glitter, and then make your lips lighter, brighter, and you can carry those shades through fall. But I feel Penthouse Suite right here is a great fall color because you can still wear your bright corally orange if you pair it with other season appropriate shades. But in the summer, these colors are gonna be perfect. Like, these are perfect summer colors. Spring into summer, these are the shades you're gonna want to wear like every day. So that's good. And another thing with the nude is that if you feel the nude is, say, too harsh on you, or even if you feel the other ones are too, the Malibu Barbie's too harsh on you, you can always just use a liner and line your lips a little bit and blend it into the lipstick to make it really match with your lips and have the whole ombre look, which is really in anyway. So you can check them out at coloredraine.com. I'm going to leave a link below. You can also check out their Instagram. They have lots of people wearing the lipstick, so you can see like honest swatches if you want to see them compared to with the website, although the swatches on the website are pretty honest. So at least it's an actual person wearing the lipstick instead of like a computerized image like Milani does. So I appreciated that. So check them out. I'm gonna have swatches, so I have them on my Instagram already, but you can see them here. Thank you so much for watching, and please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.